Welcome to the Quickchat AI Academy. In today's lesson, I will be showing you our custom action feature. Upon navigating on the left-hand side in the sidebar to actions, you will be presented with this view. As you can see, we have two pre-built actions that are called Human Handoff and Smart Data Gathering. However, in today's lesson, we will show you how to set up an entirely new AI action to wherever you want. First, click the plus button and you will be presented with the choice of API action or Shopify MCP. Choose API action and you will be presented with 4 simple steps to set up and test the AI action. In this case, what we will do is we will connect the feature of human handoff, so wherever a user talking to your Quickchat AI instance will request human assistance from one of your agents. And we will connect Quickchat AI directly to Slack, so a very convenient Slack ping will happen at your Slack workspace whenever someone is requesting human handoff. So the name that we will give will be Slack Human Handoff Notification. The name has to be instructive to the AI to understand its purpose. And then for the sake of the description, we will add use this after the human handoff is triggered to notify the team on Slack. You must ensure that the action in detail explains when the AI agent should use it and what data it retrieves or interaction it triggers. Then we click continue. On to step number 2. Now we need to inform the Quickchat AI platform where in the internet it needs to talk to. So for the action type, we will choose post since we will be sending a message. And for the action endpoint URL, we will fetch it from Slack directly by going to api-slack.com, building something amazing in the form of creating a new app from scratch, calling it Quickchat AI Human Handoff, and selecting the workspace of Quickchat AI in this case. In your case, you will select your own. We click Create an App. Then we go to Incoming Webhooks on the left-hand side. We activate it. Then you click Add New Webhook, and you will be taken to the choice of the channel where you want it to go to. We have made a dummy channel called Handoff Notifier Test, and we will connect it directly here. Once we click allow, we simply need to copy this webhook, go back to the Quickchat AI app, and paste it directly here. Now for key values, we will add content type, and for value, we will add application JSON, and we will continue. In step 3, you need to provide the parameters that the API needs. In this case, we will add the name text, type text, leaving the default as is, and the location body. And in order to describe what will happen, we need to provide a description. Content of the message sent to Slack when a human handoff is triggered. Start the message with handoff request, include a brief summary of the issue, and add the app link at the end for easy access. And now the only thing left to do is to test it. So testing, and I click test request. And as you've seen, everything works just fine. And now when we switch to Slack, we can clearly see that this channel received the exact message that I was testing just a second ago, thus proving that this AI action in fact works. So I encourage you to test any kind of AI action that comes to your mind. And if you find yourself in a pickle, make sure to reach out to us. We're always here to help. Click done, and that's it. So thank you for today's lesson at the Quickchat AI Academy.